Hello everyone and welcome to our YouTube channel Educational Journey, and we are having the discussion, or we are trying to understand and explain the requirements and other important factors or important points related to art major Asian plus scholarship. I'm really sorry that I didn't mention the name of this scholarship because I was so excited and I totally forgot about the name of the scholarship and the university. So some students were asking me about the name of the scholarship. So the name of the scholarship is Art Major Asian Plus Scholarship, and it is offered by the Korean government for the Korea National University of Arts. It is located in Seoul city, the biggest city and the capital city of South Korea. This program is for both bachelor's and master's degree programs. So if you have just passed your 12th grade or high school, you can apply for your bachelor's, and if you have a bachelor's degree in arts related majors, then you can apply for the master's degree. If you do not know what departments and majors are included for this scholarship program, please go back to the playlist and watch the previous video for this scholarship, or you can just click on the link given in the right side of your screen right now, so you can open it directly. Now in this video we will try to understand the admission process, because as I told you that I'm starting actually this series or this playlist in advance, so that you can complete the requirements and you can understand the admission process well before the time. And now it is time that you should understand what is the admission process, or what is the timeline for the admission for Korea National University of Arts under the Art Major Asian Plus Scholarship. So before going to the details of this video, one important thing that you can do now is to start learning Korean language, and this will help you to win the scholarship because it is required for this scholarship program. If you do not know how to learn or how to start this Korean language process, or at least you should start how, or you do not know how to start learning Korean language, then please click on the link given in the right side of your screen right now, so you can directly open my video, and there I have explained all the available resources or free resources to start learning Korean, and then advanced, and then you can attempt for the topic or Korean official test. So the application guideline will be available in March 2022. So that's why I'm giving you this video about 5 or 6 months before the actual application starts. In March every year they upload the application guidelines. So I will again upload new videos if there is anything new, or if I feel that I need to explain something to you guys, or if you have questions, I will upload new videos in March 2022 after getting the application guidelines or the latest application guidelines for you guys. The next step is online application submission. So in March they are uploading the instructions and the guidelines, and then you have almost 2 months to complete your documents and test requirements and other things related to the admission process. So the online application admission or the applications will start in May, and it will close in the first week, generally in the first week of June every year, right? So in May they will open a link, or they will provide a link. So by this link, provided link, you can apply, or you can submit your online application. Is it just online process? I will give you the details in the coming slides as well, but at the start just you need to apply online, right? You do not need to send the hard documents or the photocopies of the documents to the Korean university. You just need to upload these all the scanned file to your application and then submit it, right? Then after that, what is the process, I will give you in this video. So in first week you will submit your application, and then they will start document screening, right? So after the submission, your initial process is you have done the initial step. So now you will wait for the document screening. In June and July, generally they take this time to screen or to actually decide on your documents or available documents, and then they will notify you of admission. So they will notify only to those candidates who are shortlisted or who are going to have a Korean language test. So after document screening, online Korean language test will be scheduled, and the information will be provided or announced on the website and individually as well, right? So now you will ask me, sir, how we will get notification or how we will get the result of this scholarship. So they mention it on their website that they will announce it on the website, and as well they will send the emails to you as well. So in July, every day you should check their website and your email ID. So provide that email ID that or the email ID which you are actually using frequently, or every day you should check at least once. There will be an online Korean language test, and they will provide you the schedule and all the information that how you can attempt it. So you will appear for the online Korean language test. After that, there can be some department review, portfolio review. During the application process, you will submit your portfolios, because you are applying for the arts major, performing arts and visual arts and these kind of arts departments. So what they will do in August, they will generally review your portfolios or your kind of CV submitted to the university for the admissions. And if they feel that they need to interview you, they will send you an email, but it is optional, so it depends on your major and department. They will inform you if the interview is required or not, right? I think this should be very clear that they will review your portfolio. With that, if they need to interview you, or if they want to ask you, or if they want to talk to you about your motivation, about your future goals, or about your study plans, then they will take interview. So this will be department interview related to your major and department, and some kind of general questions as well. So final grantees will be announced, and this will be in the September 2022. So every year in September they announce the final selected candidates, or selected scholars I should say. So they will notify individually by email to the address provided in the application. So in September you should check your email frequently if you have received any email from them, and then further they will inform you that what you need to do now. So they will notify all the selected scholars in September every year through the email. And then send original application documents. Original application documents, what does it mean? Original documents, I will explain how these are copies are considered as original documents, but how final grantees or final scholars send original application documents which was submitted online to K Arts by post or in person. K Arts is this university which is offering this scholarship. They have a K Arts center or something. So now you will submit your documents in the photocopies or hard form, in the printed or scanned copies or photocopies form in September 2022, after the announcement of the final selected scholars. How these copies are considered as original? You should never submit the original documents to any scholarship, any admission, right, for the application, because they will never return it to you if you are not selected, or if even if you are selected. So how you can submit original documents? You need to get copies. These copies can be colored copies or black and white copies, right? It is okay, no matter if it is a colored copy or black and white copy, that is absolutely fine. How you can make these copies original? Either get it apostilled. Apostilled is similar kind of the attestation to the notarization, but different authority attest to your document, right? In India, I know they have so many centers in each state, so you can easily search on Google, and nearby office you can visit or send them this document. They will generally take 1 week. And there is a fees, so you should talk to them, and generally if you talk to them, they can reduce your charges as well. And if you cannot get apostille, for example Pakistani students, or those students who or those candidates from the countries that are not in the list of apostille convention list, so they should get the authentication from the Korean consular. Korean consular mean you will visit with your documents to the Korean embassy, and you will ask that you need consular authentication from the embassy, Korean embassy. There is a an officer which is called consular in every embassy. So if you are applying for the Korea, you will get consular authentication from Korean embassy in your country. Before getting the consular authentication, you need the authentication or attestation from your board or your university, and etc. If you do not know how to get this consular authentication or what is the process, I have uploaded my video in this YouTube channel. You can search with consular authentication, so you will know all the process. And what you need to submit, or what documents should be apostilled or authenticated: degree certificates, means sanad, and academic transcripts. Academic transcripts are result cards or mark sheets. If you have done your bachelor's already, then you know transcripts or DMC, detailed mark sheets, right? So degree certificates mean your sanad or your degree certificate that is issued by the board or the university to you, that you have completed your education. All right, so I think this is very clear now. Now your admission will be confirmed after you submit your original, like attested photocopies. They will send you an email that your admission is confirmed, and now you should start preparing for the departure for Korea. Now the time for visa application. They will send you all the documents on your given address or email, and then what you will do, you will visit to the Korean embassy in your country, and submit your application, visa application with your passport. Within maybe 2 weeks they will issue you the visa. Sometimes it takes 7 days, sometimes in some countries it takes 14 days. So at least you need 10 days. So this process will be in September and October, that confirmation, and then you need the visa application, and then they will provide you an air ticket, right? I have provided you all the information about this scholarship, so they are giving you the air ticket as well. Now you will fly to Korea from nearby airport, so they will provide you air ticket for economy class, and you can enter to South Korea in the very last week of October. For example, if you are applying in 2022, then you will enter in 2022 to end of October. Pre-entry Korean language training, as I have explained in my previous videos, that you will join a 4-month intensive Korean language training program. So this is pre-entry Korean language from November 2022 to February 2023. Whenever you are applying, if you are applying in 2023, then November 2023 you will join pre-entry Korean language training, and February 2024 you will finish it. When you finish it, you will join, or you will start your new journey beginning of 2022 spring semester, or you can say just spring semester. So your first semester will start from 1st of March. Now all the best for your new journey, and congratulations in advance. If you can apply, if you have passion for this field, then must try this scholarship, because it is one of the top scholarships in the world for arts related majors. So I hope this video gives you enough information related to your field and related to this particular scholarship. Thank you so much. Please subscribe our channel, like this video, follow us on Instagram. If you have any question, you can comment, or you can write us on Instagram or comment on Instagram. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care.